Alright, so I gotta get out here to get my chainsaws and get my gear, but you can see it's a little bit of a mess here. And tops of that one broke right off and fell. And of course, several of these. Let's see what's going on over here. Another one there and there. This one just missed them. This was the first one that came down here. You can see it's underneath. And then this big Mama Gemma has come down here. And I just put the trailer in there, so I think the trailer's fine. It's pretty tough. Hopefully it didn't sustain much or any damage. I'm more concerned over here. If I got the lawnmower or the wood chipper. I'm about to find out. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we're blessed. Looks like it just hit the little big red trailer there. You can see what it did to the frame of the tent itself. So this is beyond repair at this point. But the good news is wood chipper looks good. And the lawnmower looks good, which, you know, it doesn't even look like that trailer's. Maybe it's going to have a dent in one end where the tree is actually on it, but let's go look outside. I think I'm clear now. I see one tree there leaning, but I don't think they're going to come down now. They're losing the snow. Alright, here's what we got back here. Wow. Took this tree out on its way down, wherever this thing came from. Gosh, it's so pretty and white out here though. Alright, well, time to go get my gear and get to work, so welcome to TWC Projects. Beautiful day to do some work, do some fixing. That's what I'm going to do. Fix all these trees. Thanks for joining me. Didn't look like a very big tree, but because of all the ice and weight, it's very heavy. I have to cut it up because I can't move it. Not without the UTV. So I'll got one down here, one bent over here too. A lot of these will just go back as soon as they thaw out. But that's gonna be a while. See why these trees came down without all the snow and ice on it. It usually weighs about 10 pounds. Right now it's probably 50 to 60 with this ice on it. Look how pretty that is in there. It's unbelievable. Just gorgeous snow. You can tell it's sticky and it was blowing sideways because look how it's just still stuck to this tree. All the trees, everything. Even after it's been probably close to 24 hours, more than 24 hours since it started. So, of course, it was down to 15 degrees last night, but it's up to probably 32 now. Things are starting to melt. So 33. So anyway, I'll keep at it. All right, looks like we're in good shape the rest of the way out here. That was pretty easy for the driveway, at least. I'll have to go down and start working on the ones in front of the shed and on the temporary tents. The rest looks clear. I don't see any trees on the rest of the driveway, so that's really good. Glad to see that. And gosh, it's pretty out here. Last year, when we had snow, I was able to bring the UTV out and tear it up. Well, I can't even tell. There's not even a visible trail here now, but this is one of the trails out through the woods. Of course, the sawmill over there. So, wow, I gotta say, it sure is beautiful. If I haven't said that enough, it is gorgeous. All right, wanted to see what happened out behind the garage. Let me start loosening this tree up a little bit. Go back where it belongs. Pretty darn heavy. Not yet. I got some weight off of it, but I can't tell you how heavy that snow and ice is. No wonder these trees came down. Of course, it was mostly the cedar trees, but look how bent over they still are. Those guys hopefully will go right back up straight once we get warm enough weather to finish melting it off. Let's see what else we got out here. All right, so we got a bunch of snow that's ready to come down here, but I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there's the split where it broke off, and it just bounced off the roof and fell to the ground. I looked inside, no dents, no damage, so pretty lucky. I guess I can leave that one. It's not hurting anything right now. Not in the way I thought it. I thought it was still pressing up against the building, but it's not. So, all right, let's keep going. So the good news is this. The trees that fell were real soft wood, so very easy to cut up. And I happen to have just sharpened, last time I used them, I sharpened all my chainsaws chains, and so they're nice and sharp, makes it easy to fly right through the stuff. So that's been making light work of it, and the little chainsaw is not running very well, but if I keep on the gas, I can keep it alive. The big one runs great, but it's so heavy, so I've still got a big part of the tree. The bigger part down there I'll use the bigger chainsaw for. But I'm almost finished chopping up this stuff enough so I can start to haul it away, at least throw it in a pile for now, until I can get to the point where I can get out the wood chipper, and once the UTV's running again, I'll be able to haul some of it off. I'm gonna be able to get some pine boards out of that one big one right there. It's not really pine. I don't know what this is. I guess it's like a short needle pine or something. I'm not sure what that is. So it does have the little baby pine cones. It's definitely not. I don't know, maybe it's a spruce. It's a softwood, whatever it is. So, got a lot of snow coming down. That's the other good news, is that it's warming up nicely and it's melting off. So I was happy to get video and pictures of it all looking beautiful, but now I'm just glad glad to have some of these trees start standing back upright, especially over there. They didn't break, so hopefully they'll go back to normal. But I've still got some others to cut that aren't gonna go back to normal. So, but I'm not gonna do a ton of cleanup. I'll probably just try to get it off the lawn, and I'll probably try to just get it off the lawn, so that I'm not making a mess out here when once it's all thawed off. So anyway, that's it for now. We'll keep at it. That's where they split off, up there. This one split here. I guess those are the weak areas. Alright, it's warm enough right now. This one's losing a lot of its snow, and it's right where I need to get back to the chainsaw. Maybe I'll start over here for a little bit. Try not to get bopped on the head too much. Hopefully it's not really icy anymore, it's just snow, so just get me wet. Not hurt me, but maybe I'll put my headgear back on. Looks like the whole root system on this one came up. You can see the bottom of the tree was. All right, I got some wood out of that at least. I got Not a bad looking log. I can definitely get some, I think it's probably about 12, I should measure it, but probably about 12 inches at the bottom. And I should be able to get some logs out of that, or excuse me, some boards out of that. Won't make up for destroying my tents, but they've served me well already, so I guess it's just time for them to go. So just a little more cleanup and we'll call this a day. All right, so that's it. I've just got a little more cleaning up to do, but I've gotten all the big stuff out, and a few little piles around here. You saw the 2 10-footers I cut up back, and then I've cut up these a little bit. I've got to get this guy out from the tent, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. My main goal is get the yard cleared off, and I trimmed up a little tree there that was hanging down. Got another one over there that I'll get that real quick and be done. So anyway, the sun is going down, as you can see. Beautiful. And I've been very fortunate to have a productive day here today, so I'm glad that you could join me. Hey, at least I've got the bulk of what I needed to do. So and my internet's back and my power's back, and so I can get back to work tomorrow, and my regular job, the one that pays the bills. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Don't know how interesting this was, but you know, it's what I do. It's what I'm doing. It's what needs to be done, and it's a TWC project. So anyway, thanks for joining me. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe, hit the bell if you want to get notified when new ones come out. Give me a thumbs up, a like if you like the video, and always welcome comments. So thank you. Have a great day. You know, always find opportunities to create things, fix things, and get outside and just enjoy God's creation. So with that, I'll say goodbye and talk to you again soon.